Oh
Right.
man, you guys, this is getting so exciting. We're seeing the names of people signing up for the summit, and all of a sudden, I'm just like picturing the room and picturing you guys being there, and it's becoming very real.
Yes, golden tickets are disappearing
Yes.
as we speak.
Yes, they're about over a third gone.
Mm-hmm.
We've got how many different states right now?
13 or 14 different states that are representing
coming
so
into
far,
Salt Lake,
which is cool. I think 16 is our highest.
I think
so
16
we're
has
pretty,
been our
pretty
highest.
close.
Yeah, we've definitely got some new states. But yeah, we've been talking about this. It's definitely one of those things where the last 2 years have been difficult.
Gross.
Right? I mean, to say difficult is kind.
Yeah.
I mean, just when you think you're moving forward, you move back, and 100 times of that in a week, right? So I think there's this mentality that we're bringing to this as like a true escape, a true kind of new beginning. Obviously we gathered last year, but we were kind of threading the needle with
Well, we kind of thought that the pandemic was ending then, and then Delta and Omicron and it came back, and it wasn't all the way over. But
so this idea of the exhaustion, the fatigue, the trauma, the mental health challenges that have been just constant. And so I think it's just an invitation, you guys, to prioritize yourself, to not take mental health for granted, and to be able to say, you know what, this is an investment in me. And that is actually also an investment in everyone else, because it just kind of rebuilds your passion, helps you rediscover your inner child, like Jeff was talking about. So it's a neat opportunity.
Yeah, I think that's a really important point, Kim. Just the idea of, if this was a conference we were putting on about how to make $100,000 in a startup business, or to invest in real estate, or some sort of a monetary gain, these tickets would be sold out already. I mean, that people will spend money on that.
In our financial gain.
But when it comes to ourselves, it's last place a lot of time, and I'm really proud of the people who have said, I'm coming. They bought a golden ticket, and they've said this is important. And of course, the scheduling doesn't work for everything. Budget doesn't work for everybody. Like, it's not always about that, but sometimes it's really easy to put ourselves at the bottom of the totem pole. And I know a lot of people in this tribe are caregivers. You're givers. You've been helping out, making a difference, putting other people first this entire pandemic. And the problem is that you can't just keep giving and giving and giving and giving, and then you just burn out, and then you're no good to anybody. And so what the Escape Adulthood Summit is a chance for you to take a time out and pour into you, and to fill yourself back up. And I can't think of a better place to be than Park City, Utah, where we picked. I mean, you're going to be surrounded by mountains, crisp air, beautiful sun. Just it's going to be a picture perfect place to be, and come and hang out and be energized by other adultitis fighters. So,
and let me just say a little PS to that. So if you're one of those types of people, because we like to study, self-awareness, Enneagram, Myers-Briggs, all that kind of stuff. If you're on the zone of not being able to do things for yourself, not being able to care for yourself, which is a challenge for some people, then look at it as an opportunity with you and someone else. So maybe it's a spouse, maybe it's an adult, a sibling, BFF, neighbor, someone who you basically can get to come with you and give them the space, give that bonding time together. Maybe that's a way to kind of bridge that gap a little bit.
Yep.
And say, you know what, my adult child or my mom. I mean, we've had mother and children. Yep. We've had father and daughters. We've had the dynamics have been really, really cool.
This year, Jody is bringing a gaggle of sisters along. So that's going to be exciting.
Meet them, Jody.
On the flip side, I got to say, Tracy says that, she's hoping to come again. Hope my partner in crime can make it. Otherwise, I should come on my own like the first summit. And we literally had someone sign up today from Michigan who's flying all the way out to Utah all by herself.
Yep.
She's never been to a summit before. And every year we have people who do that. And if you're one of those people who are like, I don't have anyone to go with. I don't know. Am I going to like feel out of the loop?
You're
like,
fine.
You're immediately going to feel like these are my people.
Which I'm sure the comments are going to flood to confirm that.
There is no more welcoming of a group, especially to new people, than the people you'll find at the Escape Adulthood Summit. So I hope that if you're on the fence and able to come, that you will give yourself permission to join us, because we've got some pretty exciting things that we're cooking up. And you can get tickets, golden tickets on sale right now, escapeadulthoodsummit.com. Again, the dates are August 1st and 2nd. I hope you'll join us. Act fast.